Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? What's going on this morning? The sun is shining. I'm so excited. Woo! Look at this. I love this. I get to figure all this stuff out. Ready? I'm like, what? This is what I do when I'm waiting for people to come in. What? I'm upside down! Isn't that cool? Oh my goodness. Whew. Well, good morning. How are you all doing today? I hope you all had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up nice and early and you brushed your teeth. Did you brush your teeth? Well, if you didn't, no one's gonna know. That's so funny. Kind of, sort of, kind of. Whew. Good morning. Somebody's here. I wonder who it is. Peter Vasel's my brother is here. Good morning, my brother in Texas and everybody else watching from Texas. If anybody else is watching from Texas. Hi, Mom. Good morning. How nice to see my mom and my brother, Heather and Betty and TJ. Good morning, Ricky Smith. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hi, Aunt Donna. Hi, Joey. What? You know what I was doing? When I was waiting for you guys, I was having fun. I was doing this. Isn't that cool? Camera 1, camera 2. Upside down, right side up. I swear, the little things that amuse me. I'm doing okay. How are you doing, TJ? Good morning. It's sunny out. You know, that means that we can go outside a little bit, like in our own yard, maybe around our own block. But we want to stay out of the parks. Remember, no parks. Not today, kids. So today, let me see. Oh, there we go. Today, good morning. I think I recognize that's Linda Aftab. Now, I didn't see her come up yet today, but I know that beautiful smile anywhere in her little heart. She gave me a little heart. It's raining by you today in Texas, Peter? I'm sorry, buddy. Here it's sunny, and it was raining yesterday and the day before. Good morning, Ron. Good morning, everyone. I'm so excited. Today is April 2nd. It is Thursday. Thursday. Can you believe it's Thursday already? This is like, what? Time is zipping on by, huh, kids? Maybe not. It is the day after Christmas, TJ. You got me yesterday. So yesterday, if you didn't tune in, or if you're tuning in today, and you're realizing I'm saying it's Christmas, it's because yesterday was April Fool's Day. So we had a little fun. Yesterday, I dressed up as an elf, and I read some books that had all snow in them. And what else? I had Santa was here. Santa was here. You know what I mean? So yeah. Oh, I thought I found something in Santa, but it's just a space. So, and actually, I'm so glad you said that, Peter, because it is World Autism Day. And today, April 2nd, we are lighting up blue. So we have only our blue light bulbs lit. Yeah, April 2nd is National Autism Day. I was going to wait till we got an audience, but thank you for telling people, Peter. So, yeah, right here. What do we have there? Oh, I don't know about that. I thought that was a little tiny way to tell people about autism, but I don't think it is. So we're going to take it off. And nope. But yes. So today is, hi, Ryan. Hi, Tracy. April 2nd is World Autism Day. So we're going to talk a little bit about the letter A. That's our letter today. My brother and I are so in sync. He jumped ahead. So let me just wait a minute, okay? Hold on, Peter. You got ahead of me. Hi, Joey. How are you? That's right. Let's light the screen up blue with some blue hearts. That'd be really nice. Today is April 2nd. We have our blue light bulb in the back. I have a blue bow in my hair. See the blue bow in my hair? And today is National Autism Day. Oh, the blue thumbs ups are perfect. Very good, I love it. maybe at the very end today, we'll really light up the screen with blue. Hello, good morning, Sonia Blaze, Side B. Good morning. I am in good spirits. You know, Tracy, thank you so much for even saying that. It's okay, Peter. I can't focus, so I saw what you wrote, and I should have just ignored it and gone with the program. But that's what I do. It's fine. Well, it's okay. We did A already, but you know what? We have to do A again because A's got a special meaning today. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're still getting a whole bunch of people in. We didn't even stretch. We didn't even take a drink of water. Hold on a minute. Whew. Hello, Annie. That means, you know what? Alex is here and Hannah Lorraine. I love it. And hi, Richard. How are you? So, in case you're wondering where I've been here. But I decided to, just a little bit for the parents, create a page called Story Time with Donna Vee. Because I was sharing my story time with parents groups, moms groups, things like that. Because there's so many kids out of school and in homeschool, I should say. Hi, guys. And I thought it'd be a better place than directing kids to YouTube, where I also have some comedy stuff, which is definitely more for the parents. I wanted a safe space, an easier space for people to find everything and all the story times. So I created a page. But what I noticed is then I was missing out on all of you because I didn't communicate it well enough. So from now on, Story Time with Donna Vee will be live on my page, Donna Vee Sells, and I will share it to my Story Time with Donna Vee and post it there afterwards. But I'm going to go live here because I have so many friends that like to watch, and it's just simpler and easier, and I wouldn't want somebody to miss it because I have so much fun doing it, and I know that there's other people that have so much fun, you know, watching it and sharing it with their kids, and I've even heard from some friends that it's not just kids watching it, that there's some adults that just really enjoy tuning out to everything else that's going on and tuning in to just listening to some stories and some silliness and a unicorn with pink hair, you know, talking about Dr. Seuss. So that's what we're here for today. I even have my blue heart ring on today. I don't normally even wear jewelry when I'm doing this, but it's my navy blue heart for Autism Awareness Day. It is National Autism Awareness Day, and we are lighting up blue. So I have this that I wanted to show. And also, it's really important. Hello, Steph. How are you? So, yes, today, Thursday, April 2nd, is you light it up blue for World Autism Day. Really important. Which is why, TJ, we're doing A again. I know, she is. Dolly Parton. I'm a trendsetter, always have been. I've always been a trendsetter and never knew I was affecting people. So maybe we could tag Dolly Parton and let her know that I've been doing this. But I will say, she's got a lot bigger bank account than I do. So good for Dolly Parton. Really. And LeVar Burton. And I know. But that's okay. Hey, listen. Even if subconsciously I set a trend, I'm happy that I did something good for the universe because that's all it's about, right? And honestly, how cool is it that you get to watch somebody that you know, right? Personally, and your children and my friends like TJ and Alex and Hannah Lorraine and Sophie and Joey and like all the kids that know me. So they have not met LeVar Burton and they have not met Dolly Parton. But let me tell you, Eric, good morning. They know me. So I think it's good because when we're done with this social distancing, I am going to give all the kids a hug and say thank you so much for being here every day and watching and learning and listening and being good for their parents at home. And you guys know how I feel. Social distancing is really important, right, buddy? And what does that mean? It means that if we're members of the family, that you and I can hug, right? But if I see a stranger or somebody I know, but we don't live together, right? We have to wave them across the street, right? And honestly, right now, we should all be staying inside. I know it's beautiful out. We can go out on our front steps with our family. And does that make you sad? I know. But it's really important to do it because we're doing our part. There's so many people out there. So many boys and girls have mommies and daddies that are nurses. Yeah, really, nurses and doctors. And they have mommies or daddies that are police officers, and they're saving us. And they have people that are in the rescue squads. And, all we have to do is stay home and be good and do our schoolwork. Can you do that for me? See? So we can hug, and it's really important that you get a social distancing buddy. So this is my social distancing buddy, right, pal? I know. I love you too. And I think maybe that's why Yogi's crying a little bit, because he's a little jealous that sometimes you and I hang out. Well, it's okay, because he loves you too, right? So what did we go over so far? Let's see. So today is April 2nd. We're lighting up blue for World Autism Awareness Day. We already just have our blue light bulbs unscrewed behind us. Hey, unicorn, what's going on? We taught everybody that it's important to have a social distancing buddy. And you're mine, right? That's right, you're raising your hand. Because if you can't hug other people, it's good. You have to have somebody to get those hugs out. And sometimes it's better to have somebody that at night you could snuggle up next to, right? And again, we want to say thank you to all the rescue workers and the nurses and the doctors and the police officers and the people in the grocery stores and everybody that's making it that much easier for us to do our job and to stay home, right? Right, okay, good. Go listen to the stories. I love you too. So now we get to stretch, you guys. So let's stretch. We stretched our imagination. Now we're going to stretch our bodies. So we're going to stretch it out. Because again, I always say, even though you're just sitting in a chair or you're sitting on the floor or you're maybe on a yoga mat or you're in your bed or who knows, maybe you're eating your cereal. I mean, you could be eating your cereal. What you want to do is you want to stretch. Really important. And you know what? It's really good because sometimes when I don't stretch, it's hard for me to focus on what I'm about to do, whether it be read a book or do my bills or do some homework or study or listen. Just to sit and listen takes a lot sometimes. I know that because it just does. So stretch and get it all out. Get it all out, okay? Then we want to have our water. So good. And then we have to take a vitamin, right? So wait, don't forget to take your vitamins. Vitamins are really important, especially now. Got to keep our health up. We're going to wash our hands. We're using our hand sanitizer, right? We're covering when we cough and sneeze. And of course, hello, what do we never do? We never talk with our mouth full. Well, not out loud. So let me just do this. My vitamin, my mouth. Such a good vitamin. Such a good vitamin. Do my vitamin dance. That was so good. And then today's letter, came in a special delivery bag, blue, to remind us to light up blue. Yes. For the World Autism Awareness Day. World Autism Awareness Day. So it's really important. Can you hold on to that for me? Thank you so much. I know that we may have done A already, as my friend TJ pointed out. Thank you, TJ. I love that you know this stuff. I really do. Hello, Raphael. So A is the letter for today. and we are just going to talk a little bit about World Autism Day. So what does that mean? Well, it means that we need to practice tolerance, practice kindness, and practice awareness. Now, boys and girls, you know we should practice this every day, not just when there's a national holiday, awareness day, whatever day, right? Please and thank you is something we should do to be mindful and use our manners all the time. And I know today we are being more aware of the fact that we should be kind and tolerant and understanding, but we should be like that every day, right, Patricia? I know you know it. I know you know it. I miss you, Patricia. How are you? So, yeah, so kindness is so important, even though A is the letter of the day. So A, awesome. A, awareness. A, Hi, Jody Wasserman. How are you? Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, I'm giving you a hug. So today's letter is A. We are talking about lighting up blue over here because today is World Autism Day, April 2nd. April starts with A. Peter, appreciation starts with A. Apple starts with A. Yeah, that's right. See my light bulbs? Blue. Aqua starts with A. That's one of my favorite colors of blue. Okay? I love it. So now, what should we use as our mantra? Good morning, Scott Brennan. How are you today? So, appreciation for teachers. My friend Scott Brennan is a teacher. Thank you, Scott, for being a teacher. I really appreciate it. A is the day, the letter for today. Holy moly. Thank you, Jody. I am a unicorn. I am showing everyone that it's important to be unique and different and, just go to the beat of your own drum. Because even if you can't play in a band, you can still go to the beat of your own drum. Oh, thank you. And arithmetic. And April. April starts with A. April is A. Miss Tenari is another teacher. Yay. Actually, all the parents that are at home right now are acting as teachers. Acting starts with A. Miss Tenari, you are here just in time. We are celebrating and talking about World Autism Awareness Day. Today is April 2nd. Adorable. That's right. And A is the letter. Apparently, that's backwards. So, we need to have a little mantra. That's what we like to do. We like to breathe a little bit, to focus, because I get a little crazy sometimes, and it's hard for me to sit still and focus. So I like to center myself before we read to get prepared, because a lot of things that I'm reading, I've never read before. I kind of like to make it a challenge. Today's books are on loan from Aubrey Cheche's family. That's right. And Ari is another A word. Oh my gosh. Aubrey Cheche. You know what's so funny? And I should have brought it over here. Yesterday, while I was going through some stuff, I found Christmas cards from kids that I saved in my salon. And I have a card from the Cheche family from when they were so little. Oh my goodness gracious. Trisha ends with A. Artichoke. I would love a little stuffed artichoke right now, but hey, it's okay. I have canned artichokes because my daughter likes to cook. I don't cook. Unicorns really don't cook. So, what do you say we have a mantra? You think that's a good idea? I think that's a great idea. Okay? All right. We're going to breathe in kindness, and let's breathe out cranky. So we can breathe in the kindness and breathe out the cranky. Because I know a lot of people right now at home, they're cranky because they can't do what they want to do all the time. But I think another word for A, appreciation, This is really going to be a game changer. So let's breathe in kindness and breathe out cranky. Can we do that, boys and girls? Okay. Okay. I have to just relax a little. I don't want to get too lightheaded. Are you ready? Okay. Kindness. Cranky. Kindness. Cranky. Kindness. Cranky. One more time. Kindness. Cranky. Oh, that scared the heck out of me. Holy cow, I just got a sweaty thing. The dog just busted into the room. Holy cowabunga. I was so focused on my meditation. Yogi, come here. Holy moly guacamole. Come over here. You scared the bejesus out of me. No, you cannot scare me like that and then just walk away, Renee. Holy moly. Did you guys see that? That was genuine scaredy cat. Okay, Yogi. Okay, you can get some screen time. Wow. You just busted on in that door. You scared me, Yogi. You're so calm and relaxed. Were you doing yoga? And then you just busted in cranky? I mean, really? Wow. Yeah. Okay. He sometimes ends it with that. Yeah. Oh, Yogi, I love you so much. Here's a pillow. Relax while we do. Okay. Oh, or you want to crawl over there. Okay. Scared the heck out of me. You all right over there now? Let's do our first book. We have 3 books today. And the books that I'm going to start out with today were loaned to me by the Cheche family. Okay? So, let's see. Ari, I don't know. Let me see. Do they have it written in here whose books they are? I love that. I like when I look in one of my books and I see my daughters write a little note that, would be in there because it was theirs when they were little. It was so great. I love it. I'm such a mush. I'm a mush, you guys. Speak up, please. Okay. All right. Let's see if the volume's up. Is that better, Mom? My mom says that I don't speak up enough. Can you hear me? Mom, you can't tell me to speak up and not reply. That's just not fair. Oh, well. I hope you guys can hear me. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody out there? Hello. Is there anybody in there? Just say if you... It's worse? What's worse? You really you can't hear me? Come on. For real, guys? Could somebody else tell me, please? Not too good? For real? You guys can't hear me. I'm sweating. The setting I had it before, like that is better, because that is the volume all the way down. And this is so weird that we're just like totally interrupting my story time with my mother, and my brother. Thank you, Rick. Maybe you should turn up your phones, you guys. I don't know, but okay. I'm just gonna try now. I don't know. Disruptive kids. You can't hear me definitely clearly? Holy moly, guys. Should I run down and get my external mic? Wow. You can hear? I've been louder. Can you hear me now? Rick, please. You have no idea. You do, but thanks, Side B. All right. Hi, Randy. Listen, I'm going to do one last test. I'm asking kindly. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for telling me what to do. I love it. Okay, I'm turning off the comments because I get too distracted. My ADD is out of control, which also starts with the letter A. All right, guys, I can't see what you're saying, which is almost okay. Here we go. Today's first book is Stars, Stars, Stars by Bob Barner. Stars, stars, stars. Stars, stars, stars. I want to see planets and stars. Ooh, bright stars twinkling above the city lights. Look how pretty. Oopsie. Distant planets glowing over black country nights. I love that when it's so dark that you can see so many stars. It's pretty amazing, you guys. Constellations that take shape when I connect them with the lines. See that? Have you guys ever done that? You got outside and you looked at the stars and you see the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper. You can make shapes. The Milky Way stars shining 200 billion times. See the bunny? And a fox. That looks like a fox. Ooh. The sun that burns with golden light. Hot planet Mercury turning slowly in the night. Kind of looks like a bowling ball. See that? The sun that burns with golden light. Hot planet Mercury turning slowly in the night. That's beautiful. Have you guys been coloring? Coloring is a really good way to get your energy out and express yourselves. I love art. Art starts with A. Venus, the evening star. First planet to shine in the twilight sky. Ooh. Blue-green Earth with the dusty moon orbiting by. See that? That's our planet. Right? Look at all the blue. That's water. So amazing. Ooh. Stormy Mars, glowing red in the vastness of space. Giant planet Jupiter, moving with grace. Wow, how pretty. Ooh, I love this planet. Saturn, circled by rings, and Uranus spinning on its side. Windy Neptune and tiny Pluto orbiting wide. Tiny little Pluto. It's not really that tiny, but compared to the rest of those guys. Shooting stars, streaking tails of sparkling light. The Big Dipper, told you about the Big Dipper, holding a scoop of night. Look at it. Hi, Mary. There's a Big Dipper, and it looks like the swirl from Salon Gossip. Look at that. Stars, stars. I want to see planets and stars tonight. See that? Ooh. the planets. The sun is a medium-sized star. All 9 of the planets in our solar system orbit the sun. The sun has been burning for about 5 billion years. 5 billion years. That is like forever. That is amazing. Okay, you ready? I might have to turn it. Okay, let's try this together. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. It's only a little larger than the moon. Its surface is covered with tall mountains and deep craters. That's this guy over here, Mercury. Venus is a planet, but it is called the evening star because it is usually the first light that we see shining over the evening sky. Wow. Earth is our home. It's the only planet in our solar system that we know supports life. That's Earth. That's where we live. That's where we live. In case you couldn't hear me. Mars is the red planet. It's about half the size of Earth. Mars looks red because it's covered with rust-colored soil. Whoa. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. It is so big that all of the other planets could fit inside of it. Did you guys know that? I don't think I knew that. Jupiter is huge. Like, huge. Saturn is my favorite because it wears jewelry. Is not very dense and would float in water. I love that. Its rings are made of pieces of dust and ice, varying from as small as a pea to as large as a car. Did you know that? Saturn. Wow. It's okay. I love you, TJ. As long as you can hear me, I'm good. Uranus spins on its side. The narrow ring around Uranus is made of black ice. That's crazy. Good morning, Anna. Neptune, the blue planet, it's probably lit up even extra blue today, guys. Because you know why? Because today is April 2nd. It is Autism Awareness Day. It is World Autism Awareness Day. Okay. Neptune, the blue planet, has winds that blow up to 1,500 miles an hour, Steve. Do you know that? Its blue color is caused by methane in the atmosphere. Pluto, the smallest planet, is smaller than the moon. Thank you. Pluto is also farthest from the sun, as far as 4.6 billion miles. That is 7.38 billion kilometers for those of you watching from over the pond. Oh my God, I thought this was going to be the easy book. This book is jam-packed with so much information It's blowing my mind. Meet the universe. Guys, you want to watch? Listen, you ready for this information? Hi, Tara. I mean, you guys are smart. You might know this. I probably know this, but this really just makes me like, wow. Meet the universe. A star is a giant ball of glowing gas. Stars twinkle because we see them through layers of moving air in Earth's atmosphere. A planet is a large object that orbits a sun but doesn't make its own light. Planets reflect the light from stars. They don't twinkle because they're closer to Earth than the stars are. Whoa. Ready for this? This is part of our letter of the day. Oh my goodness, where'd my letter go? A is for asteroid. Is a rocky object much smaller than a planet that orbits the sun. Let me reread that. Do you guys get that? An asteroid is a rocky object much smaller than a planet that orbits the sun. Whew, gosh, are you ready? Grammy Dell. Wait, you're here? Wait till I'm done with this. I got a special announcement for everybody. I got a special announcement. Okay. Constellation is a group of stars that people connect with imaginary lines to form a design. There are 88 constellations in the sky. 88, that's my friend's number, Mary's number. Atmosphere. Now, you want to know what's a good example? Do you guys still, I don't know if kids do it anymore. When we were kids, you had those connect the dot books. Hi, Aunt Cecilia. Aunt starts with A. A is the letter of the day. Oh, I'm sweating. Hi, Robert. Thank you for tuning in. We are reading the most incredible book right now that I thought was going to be our beginner children's book. And we are so learning all about the planets and the atmosphere and stuff, and all of it. So here's what I wanted to say. If you remember those dot to dot, connect the dot books, that's kind of like constellations. Like, seriously. But that's amazing. A sun is any star that is the center of a planetary system. Our sun is a medium-sized star. Nope, I have not, Steve. Atmosphere. That's right. That starts with A. I got you now. Thank you, Heather. I mean, TJ. I mean, DJ. I mean, whatever. Smartest kid in the world. In the planet. Or constellation. Okay? Those are still around, promise. Dot to dot books? Connect the dot books? Wow. Gravity is the force that keeps objects in orbit. Gravity keeps us from floating off the earth. Like, so gravity is like when I take my little card A and I stick it to my forehead. Oopsie, my hands are sweaty. And all of a sudden it falls because I wiggle my head. Gravity made it fall. Well, gravity's what made it go down this way and not up this way. Remember in the beginning? And I was like, oh boy, you know what? I have a little fun. It's like, oh my gosh, if like gravity didn't exist. I'm floating. What's up? How is it going? It's like, ready? That's great. I love that. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so anyhow. I got a little choked up. That was so funny. I cracked myself up. Anyhow, I'm having so much fun. No, Steve, I haven't lost my mind yet. I'm just having so much fun, really. All right. So, a comet is made of ice and dust and orbits the sun. Oh, Benjamin Franklin discovered gravity. I thought it was electricity. No, Newton discovered gravity. Newton, the apple, remember? Benjamin Franklin discovered electricity. But when I read that, because sometimes I switch letters, I thought you said that Benjamin Franklin was getting divorced. And then I was like, wow, I mean, I'm not ready to handle that. A meteor is a space rock that crashes into the surface of a planet or the moon. A shooting star isn't a star at all. It's a meteor that burns up when it gets too close to Earth. That's probably for our safety. Because if it hit us, it would be like a sci-fi movie. A solar system is all the planets, moons, asteroids, comets, and other matter that orbits a sun. A galaxy is made up of billions of stars, gas and dust held together by gravity. Planet Earth is in the Milky Way galaxy. I could go for a Milky Way. You know, I just had to take that moment for that thought. Sorry. The universe is all of the light, matter, and energy that exists in time and space. Well, let me tell you, that was a nail biter. You guys, that was a great book, right? So this, Stars, 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 by Bob Barner, on loan from the Cheche family. I think I need a stretch after that. A little stretch wouldn't be bad right now. And a little water. How we all doing out there? You guys okay? You guys having fun? Uh-oh. I might need a refill. So, are you ready for book number 2? I think so. We're reminding everybody that's tuning in that today is Thursday, April 2nd. It is Light Up the Sky with Blue Day because today is Autism Awareness Day. It's World Autism Awareness Day. See that? We're lighting up blue right here in our little nook and cranny studio. And we are reading books donated by the Cheche family, 2 of them. The last book was a book that I ordered as per request from a lot of my readers. I switch off whose books I read because I like to be fair and square, you know, because I'm really grateful that people are loaning me books. And we have a special surprise for Saturday. We have a special surprise. Somebody that I know that goes by Grammy Del Corso, who's Anna Del Corso, who is my friend. She is also an author, and she has written 2 books. And what she did was she dropped them off to me, to my house, and I will be reading those books on Saturday. I need to contact her because we are going to also find out a way if I can interview her. Grammy, I don't know if you might have access to Instagram because that's where I can do a split screen or maybe Zoom because I'd love to do a little interview with you for our readers because she's a local author. She dropped off some books because she likes that I'm reading to you guys. I very much appreciate that she did that. And I am really looking forward to reading those special books that she wrote to my readers, to my listeners, to my friends, family, kids that are out there. So I'm doing that Saturday because I know a lot of kids are being homeschooled during the week. And I see all the little kids Or I'm blessed to have some kids like my buddy TJ, who has put me into her school schedule for reading time. But I want to get a big audience. A is for audience, so that we can all enjoy and appreciate the books written by Grammy Del Corso. Okay? And her name is Anna. So A for Anna. Round of applause for you, Anna. Thank you for dropping books off to my home. If anybody else is an author or wants to drop books off to be read and be a part of, reading time and story time with Donna Vee, if you inbox me and you want to loan me some books, I'd be more than happy to incorporate them in story time. Like if you have somebody's book that's a favorite book. Okay? So excited to do so. Here we go with our next book. I'm so excited about this book. This one is called The Crayon Box That Talked. Now, if you remember in the beginning, one of the first days that I read, one of my favorite books that I read, was the day the crayons quit. Not today. This one is The Crayon Box That Talked. I love art and to color and to draw. So this is going to be a good one, you guys. I just know it. Look at all of that. Good morning, Wendy. Pink. Pink like my hair. I love the color pink. It's my favorite. Well, and I like teal. I like aqua. Hey, aqua. Yeah. Oh, boy. The Crayon Box That Talked. Written by Shane DeRalph. Whoa. Ooh, how pretty is that illustration? Who did the illustration? Michael Letzgig did the illustration. Okay, let me see. Can you guys see it? Ooh, I love this big bear. That would be such a good social distancing buddy. I could hug him. While walking in a toy store the day before today, there's our narrator. I overheard a crayon box with many things to say. Oh, sounds like there's a little bit of trouble in paradise. I don't like red, said Yellow, and Green said, nor do I. And no one here likes orange, but no one knows just why. Now, I am shocked. I thought they all would just get along. Thank you, Wendy. Don't you think that you would just assume that they would get along? But no, they don't. Maybe because they're all cooped up in a box. There's so many telling things in books. It's amazing when you read. This is amazing. You guys, does this look familiar or what? We are a box of crayons that doesn't get along, said Blue to all the others. Something here is wrong. Way to go. I like that he's going to have like a little intervention. Maybe it could help, right? Well, I bought a box of that. I bought that box of crayons. Ooh, I like the crown that the lady has at the register. And I took it home with me. Nice house. So pretty. Look at the birds. She's cute. She looks like she's got a positive disposition. I like that. And laid out all the colors so the crayons could all see. See that? Look at the crayons watching her as she colors. They watched me because as I colored with red and blue and green and black and white and orange and every color in between, see them? They're all watching what's going on. They're observing. They're checking it out. They watched. Are you ready for this? This is so exciting, guys. It really is. They watched as green became the grass. And blue became the sky. And yellow sun was shining bright on white clouds drifting by. See, they all got along. Wow, don't they look happy? Oh yeah, colors changing as they touched, becoming something new. They watched me as I colored. They watched till I was through. Look at them. They're so happy now. I love that. And when I'd finally finished, I began to walk away. And as I did, the crayon box had something more to say. Wow. How cool is that? She's so cute. Ooh, see, look it. I do like red, said yellow, and green said, so do I, and blue, you were terrific, so high up in the sky. Look at, they're getting along. Isn't that nice? Look it. Wow, green and blue getting along. That's a football reference right there. We are a box of crayons, each one of us unique. But when we get together, the picture is complete. Well, that's a feel-good story if I ever heard one. Look at that, guys. Do you see? You need, let me get over here. You need green for the tree, and you need red for the apples if you're making an apple tree. Flowers, green stem, red top, yellow sun, right? Goldfish, orange. So many beautiful colors. The butterfly, pink hearts. Oh, I want to color today. I think I might color. And just like that, my favorite color. So yeah, everybody needs everybody. No matter what color you are, no matter what your function, what your purpose, right? We need to be more tolerant and aware. We need to love each other. We need to hug each other later. We need to use our social distancing buddies to get the hugs out. Right, buddy? Isn't it true? He loves me. I love him. That's right. So, I think it is time for our third and final book of the day. You know what today's book is going to be? The cover is blue. The author is very well known. It is going to be a very fun book. I promise. And you're gonna love it. Hello, Paula Fields. How are you? How you doing? Everybody feeling okay? Good. Okay. Here we go. Today's final book is going to be The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. You guys like that idea? Let me see a little love. Anybody there? I know TJ's there. She said she'd never leave me during story time. And it's one of the books I ordered. So guess what? Brand new. The pages are still fresh, untouched, and ready to go. All right. The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two. And I said how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house. We did nothing at all. So all we could do was to sit, 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 sit. And we did not like it. Not one little bit. Sound familiar? But that's okay because I'm here for you. Bump. And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. Just like before with Yogi, right? Hey, Gabby. We looked, then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked and we saw him, that cat in the hat. And he said to us, "Why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny." I agree with that. I love the cat in the hat. Hi, Dawn. I'm going to talk to Dawn too today. "I know some good games we could play," said the cat. "I know some new tricks," said the cat in the hat. "A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do." Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. This is going to get good. See him? He looks a little bit like kind of might be trouble. Even the fish. Look at the fish. It's like, oh. But our fish said, "No, no. Make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out." It's true. No strangers, right? Now, have no fear, said the cat in the hat. "My tricks are not bad," said the cat in the hat. "Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish, with a game that I call Up, Up, Up with a Fish." "Put me down," said the fish. "This is no fun at all. Put me down," said the fish. "I do not wish to fall." Uh-oh, not good. "Have no fear," said the cat. "I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball, with a book on one hand and a cup on my hat. But that is not all I can do," said the cat. Oh boy, look at him. He's on a ball, holding a umbrella, balancing it with the fishbowl and a book. Look at his hat. He's got a cup on there. Did anybody else notice his arms are crossed? Man, this is gonna get good. Look at me now," said the cat. "With a cup and a cake on the top of my hat, I can hold up 2 books. I can hold up the fish and a little toy ship and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all." Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Look at him. Ready to hear what he's doing? "Look at me, look at me, look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold the toy ship and a little toy man. And look with my tail, I can hold a red fan. I can fan with that fan as I hop on the ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all." Wow. I mean, that's pretty impressive, guys. And pretty intense, right? A little, like, makes you anxious. Anxious? Well, here we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball, and Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. Whoa! Look at the fish. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, "Do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game," said our fish as he lit. "No, I do not like it, not one little bit." It's a very proper fish. "Now look what you did," said the fish to the cat. "Now look at this house. Look at this. Look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house, and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. You get out of this house," said the fish in the pot. He is bad news. Bad news. Bad news. Ooh, he's trying to plead his case now. "But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot," said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. "I will not go away. I do not wish to go." And so the cat in the hat, so, "I will show you another good game that I know." He's not leaving. He's not going anywhere. I mean, he's kind of like, well, I'm not leaving. He's like staying. That's all there is to it. The cat in the hat. He thinks he's in charge. I would be very nervous, guys, if that was me. Okay? Are you ready? And then he ran out, and then, fast as a fox, the Cat in the Hat came back in with a box. Oh no, oh no, oh no. A big red wooden box, a big red wood box. It was shut with a hook. Now look at this trick, said the cat. Take a look. Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat. I call this game fun in a box, said the cat. In this box are two things. I will show you. I will show to you now. You will like these two things, said the cat with a bow. Oh boy. Oh boy, look at the kids, look at the fish. I don't really know what mother leaves a fish in charge of kids, but I mean, it could happen. Oh boy, guys, you know it's coming, right? He opened the box, and look at this. I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. Two things, and I call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. Whoops, sorry. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun. Then out of the box came Thing 2 and Thing 1. And they ran to us fast. They said, how do you do? Would you like to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2? This is trouble. Trouble. And Sally and I did not know what to do, so we had to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2. We shook their hands, but our fish said, no, no. Those things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out, said the fish in the pot. See him? Not good, guys. It's okay, though. Have no fear, little fish, said the Cat in the Hat. These two things are good things. And he gave them a pat. They are tame, oh so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet, wet day. Now, I don't know about you guys. If you read the book, you know what's going to happen. If you haven't, I bet you realize this is going to get hairy. Now, here is a game that they like, said the cat. They like to fly kites, said the Cat in the Hat. No, not in the house, said the fish in the pot. They should not fly kites in a house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bump. Oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it, not one little bit. Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump, down the wall, in the hall. Whoa. Look at them knocking stuff over. They're so mischievous. Ooh. Do you see this? Do you see what they're doing? Do you see what they're doing? They're flying kites in the house. Thing 2 and Thing 1, they ran up, they ran down. On the string of one kite, we saw Mother's new gown. Her gown with the dots. They are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed. So sometimes Dr. Seuss can be a challenge to read, especially backwards during my news feed. I crack myself up, you guys. Okay. I do. I crack myself up. And you know what the best part is? At all of my own shows, it's standing room only up here. I crack myself up. Okay. Look at the mess they're making. Oh, then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, and with hops and big thumps, and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way that they play. If Mother could see this, oh, what would she say? Oh, man. Can you guys see that? Do you know what that is? That looks like Mom. I think it's their mother. Oh, then our fish said, look, look. And the fish shook with fear. Your mother is on her way home. Do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like it. Oh, to find us this way. Ooh, that fish is very nervous. Sometimes I identify with that fish. Sometimes I want to be like thing 1 and thing 2. But sometimes I'm just like the fish. You know? I get nervous. Whoa, look at the fish talking to the kids. So do something fast, said the fish. Do you hear? I saw her, your mother. Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of thing 1 and thing 2. Do it. So as fast as I could, I went after my net. And I said with my net, I can get them, I bet. I bet with my net I can get those things yet. Ooh, look at the mess. Do you guys see the mess? I would be so nervous. It's gonna get good. Oh, look it. Plop. Then I let down my net. It came down with a plop. And I said, oh, and I had them at last. Those 2 things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now you do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away. Oh dear, said the cat. You did not like our game? Oh dear, what a shame. What a shame. What a shame. Really? Really? Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look. He did look sad. That is good, said the fish. He has gone away, yes, but your mother will come home. She will find this big mess, and this mess is so small. Try that again. Do over. Sorry. That is good, said the fish. He has gone away, yes, but your mother will come home. She will find this big mess, and this mess is so big and so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There's no way at all. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Ooh. Well, hello, cat. check it out. Check that out. And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat. Have no fear of this mess, said the Cat in the Hat. I always pick up all of my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know. Wow. Is he turning a corner, the cat? Maybe he's not so bad after all. Look. Wow. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown and the milk and the strings and the books and the dish and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish. And he put them away and he said, that is that. And then he was gone with a tip of his hat. Then our mother came in and she said to us too, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there today? Should we tell her about it? No. Now, what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? Whoa. That is the end. It's a cliffhanger. It's a moral compass. It's what would you do? Wow. What would you do? Would you be honest? Because honesty is the best policy. Do you think she'd believe you if you told her? Because, I mean, it's kind of an unbelievable story that a cat would come in with a thing one and thing two, but it's more unbelievable that a fish can speak. But you have to use your imagination, especially in times like these where you're inside the house and can't be on the streets. I think I'm channeling Dr. Seuss right now. Did you have fun? I'm going to take a bow. Don't forget to light your house up blue because April 2nd is World Autism Awareness Day too. Okay? So boys and girls, girls and boys, moms and dads, dads and dads, moms and moms, feral kids, thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. I know we went a little long today. We had some really exciting books. Thanks to the Cheche family. Stars, Stars, Stars was an excellent book. We learned a lot about the solar system and planets. We had the crayon box that talked. And a classic, The Cat in a Hat. Our letter today was A. We had a special delivery in a blue bag reminding us that we light up tonight blue, just like we have our blue light bulbs. We're going to breathe and then we're out of here, okay? Because I could use a little. Let's breathe in. Let's just, in honor of Dr. Seuss, breathe in ah and breathe out ooh. How about that? That sounds great. Can you try it? Let me see if the A sticks to my forehead today. I don't think so. Let's try an ah and an ooh. Are you ready? Ooh. Just like get it. Ah, there she goes. Gravity. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Yogi, I love you. He's so cute. Yogi's laying over there listening. Boys and girls, thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate your time. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Happy Thursday.